Hello and welcome to today's meditation. Today is May 1st, 2018, and I do welcome you here. My name is Anne-Marie Arvoy, and I am here at Dragonfly Meditation Studio in Mequon, Wisconsin. So I invite you to begin by just settling in, finding the posture that feels right for you, a posture that feels balanced and comfortable, a seat that ideally supports your spine so that you can allow your spine to do the work of holding you up. You don't need to work too hard at sitting up. Just allowing yourself to relax. Taking your seat for this practice. Perhaps holding an intention for this practice of just doing the best that you can. Pay attention as best as you can. And also to remember kindness, self-compassion as you practice. So we'll begin by bringing our attention to the sound from the singing bowl. Bringing awareness to your shoulders, allowing them to drop towards the floor, releasing tension. Letting go of any residue from activities of the day. Inviting your shoulders to feel a bit softer. Allowing a little space between your teeth, your lips, allowing your jaw to relax, feel a bit softer. Allow your forehead to feel soft and relax. Allowing any worries that are present just to melt away. Notice any tension that's in your belly. Give it permission to be released. Letting your muscles here relax. As you relax, allow yourself to feel the breath in the belly. And though it is ultimately just fine if you don't feel your breath in your belly, it's possible that you are holding your breath or preventing your breath from going a little deeper. So you can just hold an attitude of allowing, inviting the breath to engage in the belly. Notice any other places in your body that there may be tension. Do your best to let go of any tension that really doesn't need to be there. Bringing awareness now to your breathing. You may notice the breath in the belly. You may notice the experience of breathing in your chest and lungs. You can also notice that perception of temperature right at the edge of your nose where the air enters into your body. You can notice that it's perhaps cooler as you breathe in, a little warmer as you breathe out. You may imagine that there's a spotlight on the place where you feel your breath the strongest. allowing you to hold your attention there, perhaps just a little bit easier. As you breathe, you could notice the thoughts that occur in your mind. You may choose to label these thoughts. Just have a larger label, such as just thinking, just labeling them simply as thoughts. You could label the types of thoughts: worrying, planning. Maybe it's enjoying or ruminating. And with this labeling, you can allow yourself to take a step back from the experience of thinking and just see it for what it is, just a thought. Imagine that you can put your thoughts inside a helium balloon. That you can choose to just simply let go of the string, letting the thoughts be released from your vicinity, from your awareness. Letting go of the effect of thoughts. Because as we know, our thoughts do have an impact on how we feel and how we behave. So when we let go of the thoughts, it leaves us with a little bit more space. We can have a larger perspective. Our presence can be bigger than just thought. Feel ourselves present in our bodies. We can notice perhaps other aspects of our experience of emotion. We can notice what's there. You know, it could be connected, result of some particular thoughts. If it's present, then it's just present. You can allow emotion to also just be emotion, neither good nor bad, though it can be pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. In order to help ourselves with emotion, we can accept the nature of emotion, which is that it's very fluid. It's just energy that moves. There can be a universal experience of emotion. And when we experience it within our bodies, in our own selves, you can see it as that universal emotion that just eddies inside of us. And our job is to let it continue to move. It's when we push it down, resist it, ignore it, that's when we lose that sense of ease. So we can bring ease to emotion by just knowing this about emotion. It's meant to move. It's not a static object. It's an element in motion, like the wind or the water. And though our emotions do often give us information on our experience, what's important, what we like to avoid, what might be dangerous. For this meditation, I encourage you to let go of trying to figure out what the emotion is trying to tell you and just practice letting the energy move. So you can visualize this universal emotion energy as it is just moving through your body, taking a little detour and then moving back out. You can also let go of the emotion being pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. We know that that's typically true in our experience as human beings, as we tend to classify emotion. But also for this meditation, we can let go of that. Just imagine that water, that wind, just moving through our system. We can see it, maybe we can hear it, like the movement of water, the whistling of wind. See it move as it leaves. Just this continuous movement through us. Do your best to move away any obstacles. Do your best to open the channels. Allowing yourself to relax as much as you can and just letting the energy move. Doing your best not to judge it. Doing your best not to judge the experience. Though this may be unfamiliar, just let that go and just experiment. Let it be interesting. Be open. Be curious. And now allowing any imagery to fall into the background. Bringing your awareness just to this space that you're in, this moment. Bring awareness to your own body breathing. Allow yourself to hold appreciation for this body that you have. Appreciating all of your different organs, the various processes that just happen. You don't need to put any conscious effort towards. They just do their job to the best of their ability, keeping you alive and functioning. Appreciate your structure, bones, holding you together, giving you form. Appreciate your skin, the boundary of your body. Holding you together, keeping you intact. Bringing appreciation now to your mind. Recognizing that though the mind can bring us into some less desirable places, the mind, just like every other part of you, does the best that it can with what it has. The mind built to help you survive, to recognize danger, to stay safe and comfortable. And though in this practice, we do recognize the ways that our mind isn't helpful, we do certainly want to also appreciate what the mind brings. We can appreciate the ways in which we can activate consciously different parts of our brain that allow us to think in different ways, experience our mind differently. In this practice of meditation, we often disengage many of the lower parts of our brain based on more survivalistic, more primitive type thoughts. We can allow the activation for higher level brain activity, for insight, perspective, creativity, and compassion. It's in this higher part of our brain that we can recognize the number of ways that we are built as human beings can be challenging. We can also choose to hold compassion for ourselves, be kind, be understanding, Get less tangled up with survivalistic thoughts. Taking a moment to hold compassion for yourself in whatever way is possible for you. Maybe it is with a thought, that recognition that as such complex beings, it can be challenging or difficult at times. We do the best that we can. Maybe you can feel compassion in your heart. Now allowing your mind to recognize what you'd like to take forward from this meditation. What intention, what skill, whatever feels right for you, what you can weave into your life. As I now end our meditation with the sound of the singing bowl. You can allow your eyes to open, come back a bit more fully to your body. Come back to the moment in a more wakeful, alert way. And I do thank all of you for joining me via recording. And I will end our recording right now to spend a few moments with those that are with me live.